Welcome to today's call, SSP live stream. It is October 30th, 2023. Hope you're doing great. And let's bring up a couple things going on here. Just want to share some interesting news today that I think is important to know about and to understand the potential ramifications. The headline from today: bad loans are becoming a real problem for regional banks. I'll put the link to this in the description as well. But in recent weeks, many mid-sized financial institutions across the country reported that non-performing loans, a measure that tracks borrowers that are behind on their payments, rose during the third quarter of this year. They also disclosed mounting costs from unpaid debts written off as losses. But here's what I wanted to bring to your attention. Of 18 regional banks analyzed by Yahoo Finance, with assets ranging from 50 billion to 250 billion, I would say those are large financial institutions. 15 reported jumps in non-performing loans when compared to the same period last year, a year ago. So the average rise was 80%, more than the third quarter of 2022, and up 8% when compared to the second quarter of this year. 80% more than the third quarter of last year. Charge-offs, a measure of unpaid debts written off as losses, rose at 15 of the 18 banks compared with the same period a year ago. Investors have been bracing for credit trends to weaken, but it was also theoretical, whereas now we're actually seeing it. We could very well be at the beginning stage of a credit cycle. So we already know that the cycle that's taking place now is a tightening with the rise in interest rates. Mortgages in the U.S. hit 8% last week, and that should continue. I don't see where that's going to stop. Canada, last month there was a pause in the interest rate increase. This week, on Wednesday, they'll give notification whether or not they're going to raise interest rates by 25 basis points. It kind of sounds like they are. So, interesting article. I think we've got a major headwind here, especially with the banks. If you have banks in your portfolio, you might want to consider taking selling them. So today the market's up quite nicely. We've got the Dow up, the S&P up. NASDAQ is up 1%. Crude oil slightly down, not a lot. Silver kind of moving sideways. Gold is up slightly today. We got the 10-year bond back below 5% at 488 today. That's a good thing. We need to see that continuing to drop. Bitcoin had a huge rally. I'm sure you've been following it, noticing. And also wanted to show, we added a feature for our software that I think you might like. So when you when you go to the homepage, check out your dashboard. In that, we curated your stocks that you own. We're showing you which is performing the best. We're showing their performance. As long as you put your cost basis in, you'll be able to see that. But yeah, nice feature. So definitely check that out. And today's winning stock is, I got this from the homepage, this great little magic stock selector that we've got here. Wait, you can't see it because my webcam is in the way. There we go. See this magic stock selector? So if you click through that, up pops a company, Agilsys Inc. Big jump up today. And moved all above the averages. MFI's at 66.55, so still in the sweet spot. We got a buy rating on this stock. I will put it in the description. We've got 2/3 buyers, only 1/3 selling. decent annual revenue growth year over year, 23%. Yeah, check it out. Looks like a good company. And let's go to... They operate as a developer and marketer of hardware and software products and services to the hospitality industry, North America, Europe, Asia. It offers point-of-sale property management systems, inventory and procurement, payments, activity scheduling, reservations, all that good stuff. So founded in 2003, it's founded in 1932 and is headquartered in Georgia. It changed its name in 2003. It was formerly known as Pioneer Standard Electronics, and it got a little fancy to Agile Sys Inc. in 2003. That is a stock pick of the week. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And oh, let me see. I think this is partly out of your view there. There we go. Agile Sys Inc. Have a great week. See you next week. Thanks, everyone.